A hard-earned thirst for a big cold beer, except when this big cold beer rises above 2 degrees, it becomes disgusting. Bitter is a very common beer pretty much around the world. Every state in Australia nearly has their own version of bitter. You've got Melbourne Bitter, Victoria Bitter, 4X Bitter, Southwark Bitter. That's about all I can think of. Let's begin with the clarity. An extremely clear beer, but the head is already fizzling away. So you've got some small bubbles in there, big bubbles. They're going all right. So I've left this probably for like a minute or two. Still got a bit of foam up the top there. The smell of this beer just doesn't sit right with me. It smells like beer, but it smells off. Like it has just a weird smell to it. But I guess the most important thing, is it a bitter beer? That weirdly tastes creamy. The bitterness on it's not too bad. I was fully prepared to roast this beer and I don't hate it. Look, it's not the best one. It's definitely pretty close to I guess bitters are a lager, aren't they? Carbonation on the beer, not too bad. I think it needs a bit more fizz. These bubbles are coming like right, oh, that's a piece of string. There's a dog hair in my beer. But why not have some friendly competition with yourself? You've got Victorian Backwash, VB, and then you've got Melbourne Bitter. Same state, same income. Her super's higher, his super's lower. Oh, this one's more carbonated, I can see it already. This beer already has more carbonation. Look how warped my head is. That's the best thing. All right, that carbonation settled down compared to the VB. Head's going away fairly reasonably, but this has got bigger bubbles, where the VB had a smaller streamer bubble. Head's already dissipated. Look at that. So you still got some big bubbles, small bubbles. That's pretty good what you want for a head, but look at that. It's gone. Way, way quicker than VB. You want a creamy head with your beer and it's just not happening. Melbourne Bitter, how does it smell? This has zero aroma. Like literally, I could stick my nose in there and snort it and it's not gonna smell. Nothing, no aroma. Taste? Did I just get COVID in the last 10 seconds? That's got zero flavour. Tastes like nothing. No. Still flavour. I wouldn't even call this bitter. I would dead set call this just an Australian lager. Nothing. Nothing from it. Melbourne Bitter, how do you even make sales? It tastes like nothing. Has no flavour. I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually like the VB. Now, I know I'm gassing up the VB, but they have improved this beer a small amount. They added in more alcohol, 6%, VX, VB. And look how big the can is. It's huge, it's huge. At least small, it's tiny. 6% alcohol, but it's only 250 mils. That's literally 5 shots of beer. Look at all the foam coming out just as soon as I crack it. I don't know if it's the smaller glass, but that foam's sticking around a bit better. It's staying the same, and it seems a little bit more carbonated. Smell? Yep, about the same amount of smell. Taste? As that VB's warming up, it's starting to taste very malty. I don't reckon I could tell the difference. Wait, Sam, come down here. VB, VX.
That's VX.
Why do you think they're different? What do you think which is
this one tastes more boozy. That was the VX?
Yeah, that's the VX, that's the VB.
So like it almost tastes like a sparkling ale. Like you can taste the alcohol in it. It's similar tasting beer. But yeah, I can taste the actual alcohol. Can you not taste the difference?
No? I reckon they taste the same. It's more carbonated as well.
Is it?
So maybe this has been sitting in that glass too long. And this one's colder and this one's warmer. I should have done this experiment a bit better. I mean, if you just want to get pissed, VX is probably the way to go. Salud. Doing that in shots was much worse than actually sculling a beer. Like this video and I'll drink it out of a shoe. I'll just do it anyway. You know what I noticed about the Melbourne Bitter can? It's the same colour as my shoe. Ah, beautiful. Oh, I can't believe my shoe just gave it flavour. Not a good flavour, but something's better than nothing. There's just something about the word bitter. You hear it and you think, like, bitter, it's gross. It means you want to spit it out straight away. Like if you eat a hop flower, those things are nasty. That's different in the case of VB. I went into this video 100% ready just to hate the Victorian backwash. It's actually okay. It just lacked the aroma. That's it. I wish it had more aroma like this beer right here. It smelled so good. If they made a candle out of it, I would buy that candle.